Hello everyone, my name is Ballistic. Welcome again to my channel for another tutorial Tuesday. Today what we'll be working on is a villager breeder. So it's something I talked a little bit about in my last PvP episode, and after having a little troubles with it, I did some research and was able to get it working. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. And I know villager breeders can be kind of a difficult thing to get going, and villagers can be a very useful resource in Minecraft, so they can be very important. So I just wanted to share with you guys a working villager breeder. That way you guys could build that in your own world. So while this build is not super complicated, villager breeders can be, just because of all the different mechanics that kind of go into them. So I'll kind of be talking about that throughout the tutorial. But basically what we'll start out here with is just a 9x9 farmland area. And you can kind of decorate this outer wall however you want. But I'm just going to get started here. Alright, got that done. Like I said, you can kind of build this out of whatever you want. You can even build it underground like I did in my PvP world. And actually, before we start hoeing all the grass, let it get the water in there. And actually, I put that in the wrong spot. So alright, got a water bucket. Want to put this in the middle. Water can only hydrate ground up to 4 blocks away. So that's why you want to put it in the middle of a 9x9 section here. Alright, got that all done. So next you can kind of pick what crop you want. Obviously there's wheat, carrots, potatoes, and beetroot. My suggestion would be going with carrots, simply just for one reason. With potatoes, obviously you have to worry about poisonous potatoes, and then with beetroot and wheat you have to deal with seeds and everything like that. So for the villager breeder, I just suggest carrots. It's definitely kind of the easiest one to do. And I'll kind of plant all these in here real quick. Alright, got that done. Next, what we want to do is we'll place the composter in here for the farmer villager. Alright, next what we'll want to do, break these two out here and put a trapdoor. The reason for the trapdoor is villagers are too tall, so they can't go under it and they get stuck. And then what you'll want is you want to dig down. So we'll do this, and this is what brings the baby villagers down. And we'll make a little tunnel down here, which will transport our baby villagers away so that these can keep breeding. Alright, do that. And then up here what we'll do is you'll want to put down 4 beds just like this. Perfect. And now I'll just surround these as well. That way nothing can get, nothing will try to get in with the villagers or anything like that. Not that that would happen, but just going to surround this like this. And one thing that's really important, and something that I had an issue with in my PvP world, is the fact that you want to make sure that there's at least 2 blocks above the bed. And that's because villagers won't breed if they don't think there's enough room for the beds, above the beds, for the babies to be able to jump, actually. Because babies like to jump on the bed, so there needs to be at least 2 blocks above it clearance in order for that to happen. So now the villagers should be able to see the beds, and they'll try to connect to it and should be able to breed from here. And what will happen is the babies will think they can get across because of the trapdoors. Okay, now so the villagers should be able to see the beds and think they can reach it, but they won't be able to because of this. And the babies will think they can get to it because of the trapdoors, and they think that these are full blocks that they cross, but they can't. So what will happen is that they'll fall into the water tunnel, and you can transport them to wherever your villager trading hall is, or wherever you want to store them. So next you want 2 villagers. And obviously I'm just using spawn eggs, but you'll have to transport them from another village. And one of the nice things about this design is you only need 2 villagers versus some designs actually require 3 villagers. And what I'm going to do here is actually I'm going to start giving them a bunch of carrots and kind of speed up the process here. Alright, and we'll do this. Kind of throw these in here at them, and they should pick these up and begin to breed any second. Alright, the villager just picked it up. Hopefully should begin to, yeah, they should pass it back and forth. And then you should start to see some hearts here pretty soon. There we go. And any second we should have a baby. There we go. And then the baby will wander around. He'll try to get to the bed at some point and end up in the water tunnel. Right about there. There we go. Perfect. So he ends up down in the water tunnel. And you can kind of use this to transport it wherever you would like. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should end up, yep, right there. So yep, there's our baby villager, and we're all set, and they should continue to breed. You'll want to transport them kind of farther away so that they can't connect to the beds, and the villagers will continue to breed. Because villagers will only breed as many times as villagers are connected to beds. So if there's 4 villagers and they're all connected to those beds there, then they won't continue to breed. But if you transport these far enough where they get disconnected, then they'll continuously breed. And then if you want them to stop breeding, all you have to do is put a block right there, because the villagers won't any longer be able to see, like their line of sight is blocked from these beds, so they won't be able to breed anymore. And then if you want to breed again, you just break that, and that's basically all you have to do. So this is a pretty simple villager breeder. Works very efficiently, doesn't take a ton of time to set up and all that, and should be able to get a bunch of villagers quickly. So alright everyone, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys and will benefit you guys in your own survival worlds. Please let me know what other tutorials you would like to see so that I can produce content that you guys will enjoy and will also assist you guys in your own worlds. So if you like the video, please let me know down below, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe. Alright, Ballistic out.